Welcome to 7FigLivin. Today I'll be interviewing Los Angeles premier matchmakers with catchmatchmaking.com, May and Katie. Listen in as I get into these two successful matchmakers and how they are so successful in the Los Angeles dating scene. Katie and May, thank you for taking the time out with 7FigLivin. You know we're here to get your success story, where you started, and your vision and the future of catchmatchmaking.com. So why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself.
Well, I'm Katie Chen, one of the co-founders.
Okay.
I'm May Hui, co-founder as well.
How did you guys meet?
Oh, we met at our previous company. We've known each other for, probably over what?
Too long to start counting.
Over 10 years, I think. When I quit my corporate job, I just started Catch Matchmaking, and then I recruited Katie to join me, and we've been here since '07.
What made you get into the dating, into starting Catch Matchmaking?
Well, when I turned 30, I was single. I did the online dating. I was introduced through friends and stuff like that. I'm like, hey, I'm a good catch. What's wrong with me? So I tried the online dating, tried hiring a matchmaker. I just thought they were all horrible. And I always thought in the back of my mind, oh, I could do this better than them. I could do this way or that way. And finally, I just quit my corporate job, saved a bunch of money, and then started Catch Matchmaking. So I just knew that I could be better matchmakers than the online dating sites and stuff like that.
So after recruiting Katie, what were some of the struggles or starting the company?
The biggest struggle was just to learn the process ourselves, because you can read books and you could watch TV and about dating shows and stuff like that, but what you really need to learn is just to do it yourself. So the struggles were maybe taking on a client that was difficult to match. So we didn't realize that, oh yeah, a woman who's X amount of age and weighs this much or this tall is difficult. We didn't realize, oh, I thought men were just looking for successful women, but they weren't. They were looking for the whole package.
So Katie, when you came into the picture, what was your role as co-founder?
Well, we were 50-50, so it was just a lot of talking through, having another person to talk through your ideas, your business ideas, and what works. Was so important for us to make changes quickly, and what she was mentioning about changing the business model. I mean, I think having the two of us put our heads together really made things move a lot more quickly and more successful, and it was just a lot more fun. Like, we were going to a lot of networking events, meeting a lot of single people, and so, I mean, it's a lot of fun to do it together. Don't get me wrong, it's a lot more fun than going to a networking event and saying you're a financial planner or something, but still, it's helpful to have another person to be there and talk to other people.
Would you guys consider yourself successful in 2013?
Oh yeah, absolutely. We've had a great run. We've started just the two of us, and now we have a couple employees. They're all full-time employees, and they're all having a great time. And we've had a lot of successful matches, engagements, catch babies, as we call them. Okay. People have gone on, gotten married, and had kids. So it's really been a fun time for us all.
What contributed to your success? A lot of online presence, or just the networking, or what else have you done to make Catch Matchmaking so successful?
I think it's a combination of a lot of that stuff that you mentioned. I think a lot of it is just making sure that we take on the right people. Like May mentioned at the beginning, I think we made a lot of adjustments so that we could take on the right clients, and then we have great reviews, we have success stories, because with helping people find love, you just can't force that stuff. So you have to find kind of two people who are looking for each other. So we try to take on clients who, a lot of the women who are, they would be looking for a guy like that. And then we try to find women that our clients are seeking. So I think just taking on the right clients and then having good reviews so that people, when they do find us online, it's like, oh great, I do want to meet these gals and see what they can help me with. So
what kind of criteria do you guys look for in a client, women or men? Obviously you don't just take anybody off the street, right?
Just tall, dark, and handsome.
Oh.
Just kidding.
Oh,
No. You might fit.
Can I fit?
Yeah. Just guys who are good catches, who have a stable job, and they are active, they have different interests and friends of their own. They're not just sitting at home being sad, and just relationship minded, I think, is the key, because there are a lot of great catches, but if the guys aren't ready, then women aren't interested in meeting them, nor are they interested in hiring us if they're not ready. So
if some guy comes in and he says, oh, I'm a millionaire, I don't have a job, I just want to have fun, would you take on a client like that?
Well, it depends what his long-term goals are, because the women who come to us are relationship-minded, marriage-minded, wants kids unless it's their second or third time around. But majority of the men who come to us are here because they're seeking a long-term relationship, a partner, and potentially leading to marriage. So it depends. If the guy says, hey, I'm loaded, I just want to meet a nice, fun partner, well, it depends. Like, what age? Are you 60-something-year-old guy looking for a 20-some-year-old girl? Then no, we don't take on that client. That's not our comfort zone. So we would take on a guy, maybe he's 60, looking for someone in their 40s and 50s, and he's well off. Yes, of course. Like, everybody can be looking for love at different ages, but we don't do the sugar daddies and the hot models. That's not our business model. Our business model is more busy professionals that educated, has a good job, gainfully employed, who's seeking another partner like them. So yeah, that's more a business model.
Okay. Speaking of business model, there's many dating agencies, matchmakers. What makes you guys different from the rest of them?
That's an easy question. We're very personalized. So when Katie or myself, when we interview the male client, we are that person's contact person. So it's not like, oh, hey, Toon, let me hire you or get you to sign up with us, and then you're gonna meet so-and-so, and I don't have a hand in your matches. So we're very personalized in that way, and we're also out recruiting women. So we're not just waiting for the women to come to us. We're actually out there on the streets, hitting the pavement, finding the women, and always have our male clients in mind.
Okay.
And we do events. So we're like one of the only one matchmaking company out there that does a hybrid of things to attract the women to come to us.
What kind of events do you guys do?
We host tons of events. We do anything from wine tasting to our hunt and match, lock and key parties. They're called Unlock the Night parties. Then we also do speed datings for all ages, 20s and 30s, 30s and 40s, 40s and 50s, 50s and 60s. Okay. So we just try to vary our events to match our the clientele out there.
Okay. What's in the future for Catch Matchmaking in the next 5 years? Any expansion, more employees, getting into some other type of dating scene? So what's in the future for you guys?
Who knows, but we've already expanded in Orange County, so we're very active in Los Angeles and in the OC. So maybe, I don't know, online dating next. I mean, there's a huge market for that. Maybe different, more niche business. Okay. It could be maybe Christian dating, it could be more Asian dating, Jewish dating, who knows? I mean, the opportunities are unlimited.
Do you see yourself doing anything else outside of this now that you're so successful in this field, this industry?
No. We're always, keeping each other on our toes. We're always thinking of ways of refining the system. So I think this keeps us pretty busy. I guess I never imagined that there would be so much to do in the industry of love, but just one thing has led to the next thing. So I think just kind of keeping our eye on different ways of, capitalizing on single people needing to meet each other. And I think even when we came into the industry, it's changed so much, where online dating was the only thing, but now with many shows that help people find love and feature matchmakers, that led to a boom in our industry. Even the recession has led to a boom in our industry, so we just don't know. I think as things change and the needs of single people changes, we'll adjust to that, because we really love what we do, so I just think as long as we keep our ear to the ground, we'll find out what's next for Catch.
So when your guys aren't doing in your dating or matchmaking mode, what do you guys do for fun?
I spend a lot of time with my boyfriend and my dog, just hanging out in LA, eating out. We both love Asian food. We're always eating all the time. My parents live close by, so I see them a lot, and traveling. I love traveling.
So you guys have pretty much a high percentage of success stories at Catch Matchmaking.
Yes, we do. Okay. Guys who come to us and work with us on average for around the 6-month mark is when they'll usually find someone that they want to get to know better, and they'll put their membership on hold. So we have about a 71% success rate with guys putting their membership on hold. And it's not 100%, but it's still really high considering that they've been dating for quite some time, and they are somewhat picky too, that for them to come and actually find someone they want to spend more time with is like, it's very exciting to see.
So if you have let's say we have a guy come in, he doesn't have a lot of money, but he really wants you guys to set him up. You guys have payment plans, you guys have different options for somebody like that doesn't have a lot of money, but they still want your service?
Yeah, we do. We know not everyone can afford the services, but certainly we make it a point of allowing different payment options and stuff like that. So we've never had someone who signed up under a payment plan and not paid us because they didn't like our service. So we'll continue to extend financing to guys who are great catches that we know the women are looking for them as well. So but yeah, it's been working out well for us.
What is your dream car?
Oh gosh.
Just for my guy viewers.
My dream car. I don't know. I've never been really a car person.
Okay.
I know I should tell you what kind of car. Why? My car, dream car, is probably just like a Mini Cooper.
Okay.
I mean, it's a small little, cute
Simple,
little thing,
humble,
right?
yeah. Okay.
Right. As far as fast cars goes, I don't know. Porsche. I've always liked the Porsche.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would
nice
take
little-
a Cayman.
Oh, I would like
If
a
given
white
the choice.
Porsche. Yeah.
How about you, Kate?
What's mine?
Yeah, what's
the
yours?
Porsche Cayman.
Oh, yeah?
I would
Okay.
totally drive that around
Oh, okay.
if given the choice.
I wish you guys even more success. And if any of my viewers, where can they find you? Catchmatchmaking.com.
Well, we have a division as well, 2 Asian matchmakers.
Okay.
So that's our division for men who are interested in dating Asian American women predominantly. So that's another way they can find us.
Appreciate your time and your story. I mean, like I said, I wish you guys the
It was
best
a lot
of
of
luck
fun.
going forward.